If you are stuck at some point, if you find all your life you seem to be depressed most of the time, all your life you seem to be getting in debt most of the time, if all your life you are having problems in your business, or you don't seem to be able to hold a job, if all your life you are not able to meet targets at your work, something is wrong. We need to go and ask somebody, surrender and say, can you unpack me? Can you tell me where I am going wrong? What is it in me which is hidden to me, right? And we need to make sure that one of the ways you can become a profitable person is when you combine your calling and your talent. You know, a talent is a performance to the audience. All of us have talents. Now, how do we convert our talent into our calling, where calling blesses people, calling touches people's lives, right? In school we used to have elocution competitions. I used to love participating in elocution, but not anymore. Now I am more interested, if I speak, does it edify another person? If I stand in front of an audience, I am not even bothered if somebody claps or if somebody slaps. I am more bothered if I am ministering in the Spirit. So the same talents become something else. So the talents that God gives you, right? Today I saw, that there's so much of anointing in this place during worship. I'm sure whoever was leading or singing, they had the talent to sing, but they were not performing. They were performing to a different audience, to the angelic host, right? What is the power of a purposeful passion and compassion? Most of us have passion towards people and compassion towards, when we watch Passion of Christ, I see a lot of women crying, like Jesus said, no, stop crying for me, you cry for yourself. But the passion is not directed towards God. We'll be stuck in all the wrong relationships. God is very clear, passion is only for Him. You maybe all of us are capable of being passionate. The first lover in our lives, we need to be jolly well clear, right? Don't think I'm against being in love or loving your spouse, nothing like that. But I believe one of the favorite verses that I had was, guard your heart. Out of it is the wellspring of life. If your heart is so passionately connected with God, everything else will fall in place. You will find people passionately liking you. You don't need to take the trouble of getting them to like. So if you know passion towards God and compassion towards people, so that is the quality of a Proverbs 31 woman for a New Testament believer. Passion retains reason, not indiscretion. What do you mean like that? Oh, I love that person so much, but I know it is not for me, but I can't be without that person. Or it could be something that you like, you know it is not for you at one part of you, but you feel that you cannot let go. So, Proverbs 31. And then the other thing is, most of the people who have depression and loneliness are people who are not consumed by a calling or a passion far greater than themselves. So when God calls you to something much higher, then every single minute God gives you a dream, a vision. He opens door, He shows people whom you can show compassion to. I have a lot of people who say, please, I want to be involved in ministry. So I just tell them, just turn around and see if there's somebody around you who probably is in need of your support. Just spend extra 10 minutes, take that person for a coffee. Oh no, I'm so busy, I have children to take care. Then ministry is not for you. However busy you may be, how many of our children you have, it could be, there is no break for you from having your heart connected to God and showing compassion to somebody. It doesn't have to be in a large scale, right? So you need to have what is the power of purposeful passion and compassion, not a passion directed at the wrong place, right? But at the right place.